Hi Virgo, welcome to your January 2020 reading for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Virgo. And this is a general reading, so we're going to look at love, career, family, health, friends, finance, whatever comes through, I will relate to you. And for those of you who are new, I am a psychic medium. I hear it, see it, feel it, know it. So in the beginning of the reading is a channeled message, and then I'll continue with the tarot interpreted messages along with the Vimeo extended. Right off the get-go, what I'm hearing for you, Virgo, is I'm coming home. Okay, coming home is key in the month of January, or from 30 days from the time you view this video. Coming home. For some of you, this could be you returning home, this feeling of coming home within yourself, even not necessarily in the physical reality, but internally, a coming home within you. For a lot of you, this is somebody in your life coming home for sure. Absolutely. A reunion, a reconciliation for some of you is what I'm hearing, a reconciliation. So, coming home is pretty explanatory, like I just shared all of that. So the card that came out for you, this is an angel message for each and every one of you, is Maya. Schooling and study and education help your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you through this process. So absolutely, coming home, this has everything to do with it on a spiritual level. Like I said, internally, you're coming to a place maybe now where you're feeling a little bit more in balance in you, in balance in your life, kind of recognizing what I do and don't like. A sense of huge inner growth is what I'm hearing for a lot of you. So this could have been done through research, through education, through just studying on your own. Spiritually or not spiritually, really focused on learning new things to grow you, where you feel this, I'm either coming home to show you what I've done, to show you who I am, or I'm coming home within me. I have a feeling it's going to go both ways. But let's go ahead and pull your main messages. I'll pull 6 cards and we'll take a look at these, the overall general message. Now, I will be starting to do love readings in January, part of my program change that I've been leading up to, along with the book, the project that I've been working on for you. The book is ready. That link is below. Cumberland Crossings, a memoir to help you through your personal life changes. And yeah, one more card. Hang tight. Okay. So it's actually quite beautiful, and we have the Knight of Swords. So this is, any knight is about getting up and forward movement, taking action, okay? The Knight of Swords, it represents legal situations when it comes to you in your life, but it also is about our thoughts, the thought process, how we see us, how we see our life, the thinking process that we use when we move forward. Now, oftentimes this card can come across where it can be very reckless energy that we've been dealing with people who could have been in and out of our lives. We have the Knight of Wands. So this is in and out energy, and this is very quick energy coming in, but not always clear. It can be hasty. So these two together could be a little bit icky kind of energy that we're dealing. You may have been dealing with a lot of people in your life that were in and out of your life, creating havoc, creating you to really go down within the depth of you. Coming home. Some of you may have children, family members that are at a distance, and they're finally coming home, coming to a place within you, a place where a lot of that growth that I was talking about a few minutes ago, a lot of the growth. Now we have the Seven of Wands. This is standing up for what we truly believe in, setting boundaries, putting walls up against people, player type energy, fast talkers who come in. This would be a fast talker, okay? They can come in so fast, come in and it's like a reckless kind of an energy. Now, the only reason I'm seeing these two in a negative capacity is because they are saying you need to make sure that your boundaries are not violated by anybody, including the people that you love. Okay, this could be your children. You know, like we know how to set boundaries. We have this great life, we think, and our children are constantly coming to us. We're paying for their debt. We pay for everything for them. They don't give anything in return. It's a repetitive cycle, right? So we draw boundaries saying other family members can't, if they borrow, they have to give back before we help them again. But we're not doing that with our children, right? It doesn't matter what we're doing. It's not about that. It's about the fact that we're bending the rules for certain people, and it makes us feel out of balance if we're saying, yeah, it's okay for you to do it, when it's really not okay. We're saying, yeah, it's okay because I love you. We're saying it for a lot of reasons. Some of us are saying it because we have walls built up, or we want to keep our boundaries around us, keeping them in that boundary, right? A little bit of control. But we have the Four of Swords here. So this is letting go of a lot of negative aspects that you've been dealing with. Heartbreak is the Three of Swords. The heart pain, the family situations that have come in and really hurt you and really kind of stabbed you in a way that was piercing. Broke your heart, hurt you, damaged you in whatever way. The Four of Swords is when we're coming out of that energy, when we're moving into a really beautiful energy within us, which is the Ace of Cups. This is cleansing all the old stuff. This is the second time this has come out. It is in a different placement. But with you, you also equally have the Ace of Wands. So you guys are getting ready to step into a brand new sector of your life. Most definitely 2020 is starting new chapters. Letting go of the old, starting probably from the time you see this video. Cleansing out with the solar eclipse that's coming through, when all this pain of dealing with player mentality, people who hurt you, they're very harsh in the way they treat you, in and out, kind of like a doormat for some of you. You may have felt that way. This is opening up. So this is all about coming home. This is coming home to you, healing the heart, cleansing, opening up to who you are. Your true you, authentic you, moving into a brand new path in your life, starting new chapters, open to love, open to new adventure, excitement. I really feel for some of you, this is people that you were dealing with in your past life, okay, in your romantic world, absolutely. But for most of you, what I'm talking about here, these are people that you love, that you care about. These are coworkers, you care about them. You worked with them for 5 years. You kind of like know their family better than their own best friend does. The love that you have for others, I feel, was taken advantage of. And through the education, the study, the people that came in that triggered you to do this, looking further in depth, that's where this is beautiful. So those of you where you needed to learn to set boundaries, you're learning to set boundaries for everyone. If you make an exception for one, you have to change your boundaries. Or whatever works for you, that you don't have that feeling of guilt. Acceptance. Acceptance that if you allow your kids to break the rules, you do. Nobody needs to tell you how to run your life. This is coming home to who I am going to be. This is me, like it or not, right? This is really lovely energy because this is such growth. Such growth. Huge. Now, when it comes to romance, some of you have been dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sag. We have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We just don't have any element at all of Earth. Okay, but that doesn't mean you're not dealing with an Earth sign. These are the energies of fiery, passionate individual who is a very good conversationalist, and they may have really opened up and expressed how much they love. A bit of a smooth talker on one hand, and some of you, this could have been, like I said, multiple people, but definitely the in and out energy, the harsh interaction in relationships, romantic relationships. Somebody that may have really, I feel they hurt you. You know, we do have the Four of Swords here, right? Four of Swords comes after the Three. And that's what I see when we're reestablishing how to set up boundaries. You've learned how to do it. You did the research. Maybe you were dealing with narcissistic people, toxic people, player energies that came in, took your heart because you gave it to them. Setting boundaries, healing your heart that they broke your heart, healing your heart. So now you can open up to love and say, okay, I'm good. I've got my boundaries drawn. I know what I will, what I won't. This is beautiful new love coming into your life. For some of you, this is brand new love. And for others, this is reignition of an existing love. The Ace of Cups is about a new love coming into your life, but it can be a renewed love. So if you're in a relationship, there's an opportunity for you and your partner to renew your vows, to renew and reevaluate the love that you have for each other. Maybe creating new boundaries where they don't cut you off. You don't cut each other off when you talk. You know how we do that? We all do it. I do it. It's a horrible habit, but we all do that, right? So we think we know what they're going to say and we cut them off. Well, that would be this energy right here. Or maybe it's somebody who has no passion and excitement really in the bedroom. Maybe they don't have passion and excitement anywhere in life. Maybe it's kind of spontaneous. It doesn't last very long, in and out. So this is about reigniting not only a new love within your romance, but a second opportunity coming back in. Coming home can very well be your partner returning to you, because that's what this indicates. And this is a beautiful connection. There is a lot of love. There's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of excitement between you and this person. So coming home might be your true love. Whoever this person is, yes, there was pain. Yes, you've healed and you recognize what they did wrong, but you equally saw what you needed to do, and now you're ready. Now you're open. Coming home is all about you. So we're going to look at this a little bit further in depth. I want to see if this is a returning person or somebody brand new, because you have two different cards here. For some, it could be both. So if you like me, please subscribe to the channel, and you want to follow on Vimeo, click the link below, and Cumberland Crossing, my new book, my memoir, to help you through your journey, that is below as well. Thank you for watching. Much love.